Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls. I have made the decision to continue on with the main plot. Well, at least whatever plot we have there, just ringing the bells so far. So, excuse me. Last time we rang the bell of awakening, at least the first one, according to the crestfallen warrior. So, we need to find the other one. Where do we find the other one? Well, according to him, it's deep down. And the closest thing we have to deep down is the basement. Let's start heading there. I think the quickest way is actually making part of a circle. And speaking of which, I have to go meet someone and get my revenge. Ouch. Anyways, I shall see you then. Actually, there's that item over there. So, by sprinting and rapidly tapping the sprint button, you do a little jump. It's not reliable to all that well, but hey, it gets you across. And on this guy is actually a ring of sacrifice. It's always best to have at least one of these for a later part in the game, because there is a moment where you do actually have to die. I shall let you know when that is. And why the hell is he... No! No! I played a bit of Dark Souls 2. I forgot how far I roll. Come on. Throw a bomb. Alright. Don't throw a bomb then. I shall jump across and thankfully not die. Ow. Alright, so starting off. We now have a helmet on our heads. Not a piece of cloth. The good thing about having sort of heavy armor on is... I wish I can... Poise. What poise does is, if we get hit by a small attack, if we just, let's say, get hit by a dagger, we won't get staggered. But instead, we just get hurt. We'll just act as if nothing happened, but we'll still have scars. It's always good to have at least some kind of poise. So that, in case you're being ravaged by multiple enemies, you'll be able to hopefully get out. That gate's still closed. Soon we'll be able to open it. Hopefully during this part. So, going back through memory lane. Kill these guys. Run around. They're all dead. No dragon? No dragon. So... why is there so much lag? So much lag going on. This isn't actually my computer lagging. It's actually Open Broadcast software lagging the game. I have to look into that. Excuse me. Sometime later, blah blah blah, and all that crap. And once again, it's going crazy. There we go. Okay, I guess that helped. Somewhat. Oh well. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to pay someone a visit. That's someone that has been causing me grief. So... After I get rid of these fools, I shall meet you there. Bye. Oh my god, piss right the fuck off. Alright. We got him. Finally. Havel's ring. Thank you. Alright. That was the main reason why I wanted to kill this guy early. It's so I could get that ring. Ugh! Alright, what does this ring do? Well, boosts maximum equipment load. Yes. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Gwyn, we've seen him in the introduction. Big beard. That guy? Yeah, that's him. Anyways, with this ring, I should... Yes! Finally! Fast movement! Fast paced! About goddamn time! As you can tell, I'm kinda in sort of a relief. Can I wear this? Oh, yes, I can. Woo! Alright, I'll see you back at the bonfire with an undead berg. And hopefully we'll... And when I meet you there, we shall be human by that time. So, cut! We are back. We're back. Alright. So, don't mind this. Okay, so the quickest way to get to the next area we need to go is right on top of the bridge. Actually, before we continue on, let's look over some of our equipment. I realized I did not talk about the description, so I didn't tell you. the descriptions last time. You know, when I talked about the grass crest shield, I got interrupted. Well, let's look at the description. Old, medium metal shield of unknown origin. The grass crest is lightly imbued with magic. Slightly speeds stamina recovery. Okay, and the attack type is strike. What's this one? Wooden shield. A vertically elongated wooden shield decorated with a white dragon. I believe in Dark Souls 2 it's decorated with a lion. Wood shields are lighter than metal shields, but with a lower physical damage reduction and reduced shield stability. So when something hits our shield, we take a little bit more physical damage and our stamina goes down faster. I actually do like the shield. How it's small and just doesn't necessarily mean a whole lot. It's not the biggest shield, it's not the smallest shield. It's usable. Let's go back. And let's look at the gargoyle helm, and I hear someone above me. Oh well. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the belfry of the Undead Church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. It's not that bad in defense, actually. In fact, it's 15, 15, 15, 15 in all damage reductions. So, yeah. Anyways, we now have that dragon to deal with again because he decided to return. Oh boy. What is our strongest fire resistance? Got it there. So there. So this is the best I've got. Okay. You know what I said earlier in part 3, I think? Fucking leg it. I'm gonna get hit. What? So you got... I thought you were going to flame further than that. Oh well. Anyways, this is the basement key. If we go up there, we fought the Taurus demon. And down here is Knight Solaire. Yep, he's still there. I think I'll use him in one of the battles. One of the ones that take a while. I'll ask for his help. Anyways, we see a ladder. Whoa, whoa. Thankfully, we have the ability to slide. Snake Eater! Try mimicry. Huh? And that's one of the messages. Shortcut ahead. Yes, indeed there is a shortcut. To our right. Oh, this gate looks somewhat familiar. Let's open it. And it's those two assholes with the axe. I mean, two axe holes. There we go. Gotta get my puns correct. This is not where we're going. And, darn. Doors. My enemy. I don't get why they put that there. There's the area we fought the Taurus demon. Up there. At least I think. I may be wrong. And we're in the lower Undeadburg. And these dogs are being a pain because they won't let me lock on. There we go. Die. Oh look, another one is coming along to attack us. And he just ran into fire. So, these dogs love to cause a damage called bleed damage. If you couldn't see, that bar at the bottom center, it actually started filling up as we took damage, even though we were blocking. That's the bleed meter. Once it reaches full, it will actually deal a whole lot of damage to us. I think a certain percentage of health, I think. Get that way, get out of here. That's the way we're supposed to go over there, so let's go the other way. Now, down here... What the hell?
Somebody! Please let me out of here. Somebody! Anybody! Help me! Unlock the door! Damn, I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
If you have the house key... residence key, you'll be able to open this. And look who it is. I have no clue who he is. What's your name?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Oh jeez, I better hope I have this unmuted. Is this unmuted? Okay, good. It's recording my microphone. Jeez. We've made progress, and I do not want to have to start that all over again. Anyways, in this corpse, we'll actually find the sorcerer's set. Oh. We have one more. So, this is the starting equipment of the sorcerer, or sorceress, if you pick that class at the very beginning of the game, you get it here.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
We'll learn of his important task later on. When he returns to Firelink Shrine, he will actually sell us some sorceries. From what he knows. He doesn't know every sorcery, but get what you can take. And in fact, it's part of what I hope to get my character to be. Not a wanderer, but the spell swordsman. That's what I hope to do. Pick up twin humanities there, and we are done in this direction. Let's head back and actually go the proper way. Chug chug. So, nothing seems to be here at who the hell are you? Ow! Oh! The bleed meter. It's up! Ow! Ow! Oh god! Blood loss. It's deadly. See that damage? It's a lot. The strategy I do with these guys is I try to separate them so that they be by themselves and try to take them out one by one. So the two doors that open back here contains a mail breaker. Now this is a dagger. It's alright. It's stab rating when you do riposte and backstabs. I think that's basically 120% extra damage. So, a small thrusting sword. Unsharpened but pointed solid. I mean, let me retry that sentence again. Unsharpened but pointed solid shaft that can pierce through armor. Can be thrust using the weight of one's body and is very effective for critical attacks. In fact, I think it's stronger than the dagger in terms of normal damage. Anyways, let's continue on our merry way. Heading on down here, we will find a torch. Look at that torch. Look at that texture. If I can... Strange. Fire is dying now, but we can still use torches. And there's a blood stain at my feet. Where did the blood stain come from? What happened to you? He's fighting, and he's dead. In fact, that was a sorcerer. He was using sorceries. So if you see, he has a stick in his hand. So looking around. Oh. Let's quickly run back so that we can get them all on one side. Two-handed weapon and stab forward. At least try to stab, but the knives are too damn quick for me. So now those shields that they're carrying, that's called the target shield. It's famous for being the best parry shield in the game. Mainly because, as you see here, this animation is very quick. It's swift, fast. But when you use the target shield, your character actually delays a bit with his parry. Where he starts his swing, it kind of delays for a second and goes out. I'd show you if I had one. But for now, actually I think we'll get one soon. We'll get a large soul of a lost undead. Some sweet, sweet loot. Looking around here, we see a dog and I am about to die. Oh shoot. That was a bad move. Are you doing something? There we go. I don't care about the Estus use for now. That fog gate is the next box. And that's a summon sign. Oh well. Here we find the thief mask, black leather armor, black leather gloves, and black leather boots. And there is actually the target shield. I knew I was wrong. Darn it. So, I can now show you. See that? He sort of holds position and then swings it out. That's part of all that animation when he holds it in front of his head. That's his parry zone. Now, will I be able to show off summoning, actually? It disappeared. No! How could you? You disappeared right in front of me. You provided an opportunity, but you wasted... Oh my god, he came back. What's your name? The Legend! Yes, what a legend. I am going to borrow you, actually. Oh jeez, this is going to be... Do I really want to? Well, I'll fight this boss again with another character and show you how to fight this boss solo, but... Oh, shoot. Hold on, give it a second. He'll come back. I hope. Just give it time. Oh, someone else. Warman 554. Alright, we'll summon you. Aww. Oh well, we tried. I tried showing off the summon, but that was a summon sign that one would be able to use to get summoned. Oh look, someone there. Psych. Someone's there. I knew you were there. Because I got tricked by you and got my neck slit. Actually, yeah, these guys have a backstab, a unique backstab animation. Show it! Ah! I know! Ah! Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it is a bit of a pain when it does happen. So, be careful. Anyways, moving along. It's locked. We shall get ourselves a large soul of a lost undead. Now these are getting larger and larger as we go along. There was soul of an unknown dead. A nameless soul. And eventually they get larger and larger and larger, and then eventually it just becomes, I believe the best soul item you can get is the soul of a great hero. And that's the awesome looking soul. Don't get freaked out by this lady.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
She wants our souls. We'll give it to her. I'm going to get the few items. Rotten pine resin and the charcoal pine resin. You can actually get unlimited amount. Unlike the whatchamacallit, the lightning. The one that gives lightning. You can get 99 stacks of these easily just from buying it from her. But the yellow pine resin, there's only very few you can get. In fact, I think that's the strongest. That is the strongest item you can get, the weapon buff. Excuse me. I'm not having a good time with words, aren't I? I'll get 10 of these. Homer Bones, you can get infinite from her. Prism Stones. These will come in handy. I'll get 99. The highest stack you can get. You can get a humanity from her. Purging Stones. Dung Pie. Poop. They cause toxic. But when you throw it, you also get toxic. You can also get fire arrows. Poison arrows from her. Unfortunately, there's no bolt version of these fire and poison, but that's where you get them. You can also use poison throwing knives, and that's generally it.
Come again, if you please.
And since we bought something from her, she's happy. Anyways, here's that gate that we passed by. It's a shortcut. And, oh, there's a staircase. We shall go all the way back to Firelink Shrine just to rest at the bonfire to restore our Estus flask. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Leg it. Leg it. Anyways, we just passed by Griggs. Let's go talk to him.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Yep.
Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Let's say yes.
Splendid. Very well. I am pleased to have a chance to give something back. Well then, let's get started straight away.
Well, I guess we didn't come after unscathed, but we survived. These spells that he sells us is basic soul arrow, heavy soul arrow, great soul arrow. Generally, you just use and shoot. There's apparently more to it than that, but as far as I know, how one uses sorceries is knowing the spell and actually using it. But to actually know what magic does, how to manipulate magic, I have no clue. Fall control reduces fall damage you take. Great heavy soul arrow. Generally a stronger version of heavy soul arrow. It's the same as great soul. Stronger than soul. And the spell we're going to get from him is magic weapon. We shall be using that. We already have a Sorcerer's Catalyst, and we cannot get the Bellowing Dragon and we can't get the Lingering Dragon crest.
Have you heard of Big Hat Logan? Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery. But Master Logan could find no use for me.
Anyways, I'm being interrupted. Excuse me, be right back.
All right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Be right back. I am not back. This is the wrong character. Oh, jeez. I rise from the ground. Anyways, hello everyone. I am back. So, with that interruption out of the way, I have 11 intelligence. With that, I should be able to equip the magic weapon. Sorcery. With that, we shall be able to use a catalyst. We can still roll, and now we can do this. Our weapon can now deal magic damage. $251 damage. If we put that away and bring it back out, 163 damage. So yeah, that's a big change to the damage amount. Every time we rest at a bonfire, the number of uses of magic weapon is restored. Let me try again. Alright, does that. $254. And it doesn't even show the amount increased, but with this, we actually get magic damage. Not physical damage, but magic. thanks to Griggs, we can deal a whole lot more damage. This guy, for example, 244. Look at that. 244. 53. 281. If that ain't damage, I don't know what it is. With the original amount being 198. Ah! 198. Let's try something. Stab away and then stab back. 198. Okay, never mind. Needless to say, with magic weapon, we can do damage. Magic damage, actually. I think physical damage is exactly the same, but the defense is magic. 'Cause magic. I just recently ate, so if I seem out of breath, then that could be why. I'm not entirely too sure, but that could be it. 'Cause I'm digesting food. Delicious chicken in a bun. Anyways, let's get rid of these guys once again, and we'll fight the boss of this area. And he attempted to parry me, but he obviously failed at that. Bandits do have a special stance that they hold up. Instead of holding up their shield to block, they actually hold up the knife. And when they're holding up the knife, that actually means they're holding up for a parry. So it's best to not attack them at all while they're in that stance. It may be hard to resist, but trust me, don't let them parry you. 'Cause when you're backstabbed, that's actually not as bad as being riposted. Anyways, let us buff our weapon and get ready for this rather difficult fight when you first start. Mainly because this boss has dogs in them. Ouch! I think I just killed... Nope. I only killed one. Alright, there goes the other one. Now all we have to deal with is the Kappa demon. This guy carries 2 demon swords. Well, demon butcher knives, you could say. The strategy that seems to be taken is just hang around here, let him do his little jump attack, or hopefully he'll fall off onto the ground, but at this time he didn't. And when he's on the ground, you do a drop attack on him. Right now he doesn't seem to be doing that, so we'll just attack him normally. Ow! And this is his strongest attack, and I got killed. Cut! Excuse me. Cut! Well, I did something completely stupid there that caused my death. And remember those souls I had to during the Kappa demon fight? They're gone. Shh. This video is going on long enough. I'd say I should put this on a cliffhanger.